Step number 1, smile. Smile is one of the effective tools we use to bring effective communication. Anytime you are addressing or bringing out any point and you are not excited, you lose it. People become very critical about you. People begin to examine you. Most time people want to be free. So smiles is contagious. It attracts humans' attention to you. That anytime you smile, even right now, if I smile, what do you think? What comes to your mind? The first thing you will smile, the first thing you will do is to smile back to me. When I smile to you, you will smile back to me. So smile, naturally, it is contagious. And secondly, smile helps us to gain strength, to attract someone's attention to you. All right? When you are going to be bringing out communication, mostly to strangers, make sure you welcome them with a big smile. Always smile big at people. This will make people believe that your approach to them, it is not negative. Your approach to them, it is for good. So they begin to perceive you with positive mindset. Okay? And then the second thing we also need to learn and know is eye-to-eye contact. Why do we need to use eye-to-eye contact? Eye-to-eye contact gives us a clear proof before anyone that what we are talking about, we understand it. What you are speaking about, you know much more better. It will help you to prove the congregation you are confident. It helps people to know that you are sure. And then number 3, it is presentation. How do you present yourself before the people you are in? This presentation, it has 3 layers. Number 1, your background. Number 2, your name. Number 3, what you are going to deliver. When you package this very well, it will make everyone give you attention, and it will force your communication to obviously be effective. Then number 4, attitude. You know, our attitude itself, it says it is the inner feeling expressed outside. So anytime we bring positive attitude, we change our environment, we change our world. In other words, we color it to be very, very beautiful, because no one in life needs something that is negative. There is, unless you are satanic, there is no one that needs something that does not bring them good vibes and motive. So our attitude is the inner feeling that is expressed outside. Another words we can say there is our spiritual expression, our spiritual, emotional ways of expressing our life before the world. So 90% of our existence, it is about how we express ourselves. All right? And then another thing we need to know is called tone of voice. Tone of voice, it calculates. We should always be mathematically calculative. That if I told I'm in a congregation which is noisy, what do I need to do? I need to adjust my voice high so that I can overcome the noise. But again, when you enter into a congregation which is calm, you don't need to blow people with noise. You need to calm down. and be excited. Tone of voice. And we don't need to force ourselves to gain accents which we are not with. The moment you try to force yourself to people, you become unrealistic. You become concoction. But the truth about communication is to be real. Then number 6, time. Anytime you enter into communication, time is a key. When you overuse time which is given to you, you kill your communication. You kill it down. So always we need to help ourselves. We need to maximize and utilize the time we are given. By any means, unless you are the speaker of the day, don't go beyond the time you are given. This will help you to package your communication and leave people with the spirit of listening to you again. We get the deal about that? Yeah. So communication time. In communication, we say time is money. The more you use your time effectively, you keep your money, you save money. The more you waste your time, you waste money. But again, when we enter into spiritual reality, it will tell us that time is life. Time is beyond money now. Time is life. Anytime you waste time, you waste your life. You get that? And that is the actual truth about that. Time is beyond money. Time is life. When you misuse your time, you're misusing your life. When you misuse your time, you will know one day, and after making a big loss in the area of your life, that there are times that you have wasted and you cannot recover. Because time is unrecyclable resource by nature. Once it's wasted, you cannot recover. So anytime we live on the face of the earth, we need to learn how we maximize our time, how we can utilize the time we have been given to do anything we are to do. Any moment we get opportunity to use time effectively. In fact, we all the time we have opportunity to use time effectively. But the problem is that we have not yet learned how to maximize it. So time in any part of life, time is very, very accountable for. Time is very, very important to keep. Time is a resource by nature that can never be recovered. And time is something we can't borrow. When you have wasted your time, you can't go to your neighbor and borrow. When you waste your time, you can't go and loan. Once you waste it, it's gone. And to recover that time, you find some time takes you a decade or periods or time itself to recover what you've wasted. So we need to always make sure that we use our time correctly. Another thing is rehearse. Rehearse. What is rehearse? Rehearse is a junction between introduction and close. This is a key or a step to know whether people are perceiving you, people are buying your idea, are people interested in what you're doing, and do they need really much more? There you rehearse them. Sometimes people call it brainstorming. You trickily try to brainstorm them in a professional and smart way. And then close. Close, it is a key or a step that we use to make sure that our conclusion creates demand in the life of people to to ask us to talk to them again. Anytime, most time, I'm going to show you right away how to make effective close. How can I stop talking? How can I conclude my communication and people be like, are you finished? As soon as that, we are going to look at this practical way we can do it right here. Right, guys? Fear. Fear, it is a very dangerous spirit in man's life. And any person you see is a loser on the face of the earth, or in any area, in any juncture of their destiny, they are losing, not because they don't have the spirit, not because they are disabled, just because they have too much fear. Positively, fear in full face everything and rise. Many times we face our fears, we confront our fears, we damage the system of failure and we dematerialize it. So we need to always build that momentum by doing it again and again and again. This is a system of communication says, do what you fear and fear will disappear. So anytime we do what we fear, we kill fear. Because fear itself is a spirit. It has crippled many people and has destroyed the destiny of many people. But for whoever is here with me today, I advise you, do what you fear. Fear will disappear. Just try it. You will now know that Dr. Dale has definitely given you a key to success in your life. Fear in a negative dimension says, face everything and run. You can face anything negative in your life or positive, you can face it. But if at all you have a negative mindset about what you are facing, you run. And running, it is a tool of your failure in the spiritual realm. That is what the spirit of fear do in our life. But many people don't know. They feel like it's just all about keeping themselves away from being exposed to what they are supposed to do. But it is deeper than that. It is to cripple you. I told you, fear in a positive dimension says, face everything and rise. In a negative dimension says, face everything and run. So that is one thing we need to know, and we need to put it in our life. Let me give you another one as we jump into the field and apply whatsoever we've been talking right here live. Practically, let us see. So we are going to jump out into the field and do all this what I've been telling you practically, so that you yourself, you can also be able to just apply. You are going to apply it practically, and you will see how you can use it and become effective communicator. Let us jump right away in the field and see how we can do it. Thank you.